Yeah, y'all out there, the ones that are shrouded me. You might have seen this when it was chrome silver. I used to have copper mags on it. Yeah, my house is a little messy. I need to clean some more. Still haven't vacuumed out here yet. That's almost finished. I got a chip in the paint there, right there underneath the seat. I need to finish. Chrome the chain guard, chrome the handlebars, and that's completely finished. After I give it a bath, then I got my GT. This used to be my ex's bike. I tore that piece of shit apart. I'm rebuilding a whole new one for my fiance because she's cool. She's down there. She's really fucking awesome. I'm gonna rebuild her a full custom bike. There's my old mags, the good years. Got them on my GT. Then I got my brothers. There's Whispers. There's Shadow. This is a bike. I took the mags off because I got another bike. This was like, I think I got this for like $2. Just go around town if you're trying to look for a cheap bike. Go around, knock on people's doors. Hey, you got this old bike? Will you get rid of it or something? Free. Come on, couple bucks. You can pick up a bike. This is my brother's 55 Swin from the BFG Goodwrench Company. I had to resew the seat and a couple other things I was messed up on it. Needs a tube. This bike is special because it doesn't have the regular 2 or 3 speed. It has first, neutral, second. I'm not lying. I'll put it in neutral real quick. Neutral. So you can't ride it anywhere. And I'm not lying. It's from, if you can see it, BFG Goodwrench Company. This is my brother's pride and joy. My pride and joy is my 20-inch lowrider. We're both building, because that one right there, last time I was riding it, my cop was busting my things about it. Said it's too low. My neck piece should not be below my tire. And I'm not lying. It's below the top part of my tire. They're giving me heck about that. So if you guys ever see somebody with a custom bike like this, ask them about how much time they have in it. Like mine here, I'm on 12-inch bicycle cranks. You got to put a lot of time and effort into this. And one thing about when you have a lowered bike, you can blow through pedals. That's trash. Those were brand new. Those are garbage now. I got my daily that I just finished. There's the forks off of it. Picked it up for $20. It's finished. That's my new daily rider. Because the BMX bike, the GT, is getting tore apart. The mags are going to go probably underneath my bed. My pegs and stuff, I'm probably just going to throw in a drawer. Then this is my new daily. I'm going to keep it with the fender on the rear, not on the front, because it looks pretty badass. My brother has a bike. It's not finished. So if you guys can find like a 10-inch bicycle out there, let me know. Because we're looking for a crank for Project Blackout. And his bike is fucking mad black. He's on a set of 100 spoke front, bent forks. That was a 26-inch bike. The crank arms he has is my old one off my lowrider. That's a little too long. My old seat, sissy bar. This is just parts I had that I took off of mine because I used to run this straight metal seat and it hurts your butt. I have a custom bracket under it that I did all myself. This is my brother's. This is the one he's going to put brakes on and stuff because the cops kept messing with me because I didn't have no brakes. I didn't have no turn signals. I didn't have nothing that was supposed to be on a bike. Cops are assholes sometimes. Sorry for saying, but some of them are. This is my pride and joy. Like, I love building, and if I didn't have my fiance, the one that loves me with all my heart, I would have never got a ring. She never would have asked me to marry her, or I asked her to marry me. So if you guys are out there that are subscribed to me, if you're looking for thin pegs, things are like 2 fingers, almost 2 fingers wide, I got a set of 4. I'll clean them up. I'll paint them whatever color you want. But if I didn't have my fiance, the one that truly, truly does love me, she actually, because a lot of my tools are hand-me-downs, like beat-down tools like that. I've got for like a couple bucks here and there. I would have never got a set of tools like this. Yeah, it was 20 bucks, Walmart. She hooked me up with these. This is one thing I'll never get rid of, is my toolkit that I got from my fiance. But if somebody's looking for parts for like mags, I don't have no more plastic mags like this, but I do have a 4-piece front plastic mag, but it's underneath my bed. If you're ever looking for a set of these, the 10-spoke, 5-spoke mags, so they look like 5-spoke, but they're 10-spoke. I have 2 other sets. I have this set, then I have 2 other sets on my bed, and one I got off this Mongoose that I got for free. And I got another little bike. If anybody's looking for, I think it's 12.5 inch. Actual size of this. Yeah, 12.5 inch. It has like flame design on the tire. If anybody's out there looking for stuff like this, let me know. Text me on this video. I have these. They're still good. Just need air in the tires. I got a front and a rear. And I even got the things if your kid don't know how to ride yet, training wheels. And I would let stuff like that go for $5-6, or if you want to trade. But this here, one of my pride and joys. This baby ain't going anywhere. Here soon, it's getting different handlebars, different seat. I'm going to go with an antique seat on it. This thing's going to be slammed. And everybody out there is like, man, how can I get a nice slammed bike? I still want stock stuff. If you could find like another set of forks, you can run smaller forks on your front. Like, this is a 24-inch rear off a bike with this open sprocket. I took it out, put a spacer in it, got the spacer welded on both sides, then painted it all black. Yeah, don't worry about the pink spot, because that probably is going to be changed to a different color soon. Or I'll just leave it pink for shits and giggles. Those pedals there are going on purple. It's out in the kitchen, Project Spare Parts. This is going to be Project, there's Project what the heck? My brother said Project Deadpool or Project Blackout. This is going to be Project Ratty. So here's saying this is going to be like straight Rat Fink style. Then the 55, that's going to stay the way it is. It still has the old horn. Crap happens. Brakes, I went out. I looked everywhere for original brake pads for a 55 Swin. There's only one guy that had them. All the way in Black Rock, Pennsylvania, or West Virginia, or something. Black Rock. I got brand new, and it even said on the case, 1955 Swin. That's how long the pack's been. These are brand new brake pads on here. I just need to get a tube for the rear, put the 2-speed back in. All that's still hooked up. I just got to undo it all, put a new one in. This is my brother's pride and joy. He loves this bike. It's a kind of cool story how we got it. A guy that we used to work for, or used to work with, and for, his friend had a couple old bikes. He was looking for a BMX bike. And you see I got one, two, I had like 13 BMX bikes at the time. That's my old beater. I used to beat the crap out of this. And I still kind of do, if you could tell. Look at the handlebars. We traded a BMX bike, just frame, nothing else, just a frame, for that beauty. I need to get new tires and stuff like that, but if you put a tube in these, they'll pump up. They'll just need to get a tube in the rear. The front one still pumps up, and that's original 1955 tube in the front. See? It's a good bike. Me, I kind of love them body styles like that because it has the old bend in it there and there. That one right there is my brother's pride and joy. He fucking loves it. Me, my pride and joy is right there. I got the bullet tips valves on it. Valve tips. The seat I got off of a bike I paid $10 for. The rims and tires I sold to somebody because he wanted rims and tires. I just told him, I'll buy the bike. You take whatever parts off of it. Just let me have the seat and the bent bars, the Springer bars. And here soon, that one will be completely finished. I got to chrome the chain guard, chrome the handlebars, then to change the pedals to the ones that's on Blackie, on daily. I have metal pedals for that one because it's going to be my daily rider. I'm probably going to yank the pedals off of GT because GT is going to be hung on my bedroom wall here soon. That's just going to be. Yeah, I love riding them. I love beating the crap out of my bikes. But after a while of beating on them, they need time to relax and chill out so you don't break stuff. Like that one, I had to get over to my uncle's house. And I was like 5 minutes before they leave. I ran, I'd say at least 10 red lights on this bicycle. But it wasn't this low. It still had the original forks there. So it's set like a normal Walmart bike. But I was getting tired of being, it's just a normal bike, blah, blah, blah. I was getting tired of it. So I just slammed it to as far as I could slam it right now. I could go lower, put a 24-inch in the front, but I won't have the white walls. And I'm going to change some metal pedals. I'm going to make this my daily. Because that's kind of hard to ride. Now, I look like a giant on there because I'm like 6'1". I weigh like 285. I'm a big boy. The front tire on there is going to have to be changed again because that one's starting to have the weather crack crap in it. And it's still a good tire. It has some nice tread on it and stuff. But it's weather crack. It's dry rotted. When you put a lot of money and time into stuff, and my cat's being a goober. Hey, Whispers. You're on my YouTube video. I love you. Uh-huh. You love me? Yeah? What are you doing, Chubbers? Huh? Nothing? Doing nothing. Oh, I hear shadows. Shadows. You quit picking on him. I want to beat you both up. There's my kid, Whispers. My brother's little girl, Shadow Muffin. My cousin got her. They were going down the road. I got him from my uncle. He's my big pumpkin head. He's my pumpkin head. Shadow, we got her. She could set it in the palm of your hand. That's how small she was. She was a wet little kitten. My cousin called us and said, "Hey, I got this cute little kitten." My brother's like, "Is she black?" My cousin says, "Yeah." My brother's like, "That's my cat. Bring her over. It's mine now." Shadow's my brother's. She's my little niece. She's a little pain in the butt. Quit messing with that door, goober. This is my baby boy. Whispered, black and white. He's a bobcat. He's like a $900 cat. I got him for free from my uncle because he's getting tired of it, having clean cat hair. I love my cat. I'll keep cleaning. Then, yeah, you hear me talking about you, don't you? Yeah, my lowriders. I love building custom bikes. The only bike I can say I have it's not custom that really is just factory is GT frame, GT sprocket, GT crank arms, pedals. Yeah, the only thing it's not original on it is mongoose seat, mongoose neck piece, and the mags. It's hard to find all original stuff on some bikes. You can keep busting your butt trying to find everything, or you could just say forget it and build something like this. It's like the rims are rusty. I paid $20 for it. Got my good use out of it being a daily beater, getting back and forth places. I'm getting tired of riding it like a normal bike. I'm going to slam it. That's what I had in my head. Every bike I have is slammed. I got, except for that one because that's 55 and that's like a almost $2,000 bike. This, and you see, all of them have the same frame. That old style frame swing and stuff looks sexy. That one I'm going to keep black. Keep it chrome. Shit like that. GT, normal bicycle. This one. Yeah, it looks a little different because I made the bracketry. I took that out of, I don't know what kind of steel it is. I talked to my brother. It's real thin metal. We bent all that by hand. Cut it, snipped it, made all the bracketry. All this is just thin metal. There. I need to build one for the fork there, but forget. Back there on behind the sprocket, the rear part underneath chain guard, that has it. I got my cat loving up to me, my big whispers. I have fun building custom things. This is what I do for a hobby. Since right now I don't have work. So if anybody's in Hagerstown, Maryland or close, if you're looking for some parts, tell me what parts you're looking for. I'll see if I can find them. If I can find them, we'll make a deal on it. You send me something, I'll send you something. Or if you're looking for something big, a project like this, and you're looking for like original Schwinn stuff, I still have original Schwinn forks, handlebars, hangers, other chain guards. I got a lot of original stuff. And up here, yeah, I don't. All my stuff is in my workshop. And the cat's always in my pictures. It's down behind the movie shelf. The movies. You go down there, it's my basement. You go down in there, yeah, I got to clear out a lot of stuff because I've got bike parts stacked up about here behind the door. You go back in there, heck, it looks like a junkyard of bicycles down there. It's everything from BMX, mountain bikes, trick bikes, crap. There's antique stuff down there that will blow people's mind like people don't have, but I do. So, peace.